It's Monday, February 2nd here, and it's a little cool outside right now. I was supposed to get down to freezing again tonight here in sunny so-called Florida, and it's Groundhog's Day. And you know what? That old groundhog saw a shadow day. That means 6 more weeks of winter. Oh, get ready for the coolness. Let's see if anybody come on in. Anybody shows up on Monday night? Eating some fries, guys. So, Faith, how was school today, Faith? We had to go. We had to go today, even though it was freezing weather. But kids have choice. We had 50 something kids only at the school day. At 1,500, we got only 50 kids today. That's crazy. Pretty much a waste of gas and everything with the buses and stuff. Well, that's not my choice. I work. It's cold, I work. But economically, it's kind of a waste of a lot of gas, power, and just food and everything. But I don't make those calls. I just run. I just work. But let me get on the couch. I got to plug my phone in. I was about to die. See who comes on in. You're live for at least an hour. JR, I got a link if he wants to come in. He says he's busy for an hour. But I can't be on too late because I got to go to work tomorrow. I think he works tomorrow too. So do something before Lily comes in. Just a quick live. See who's out and about. Let's see. No, high quality live, but it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Come on in the chat, guys. Please subscribe, share, notification, good stuff, all that good. All right, got charger going. Had all my kids except for. Oh, yeah, but y'all had to go to school. See where this? Some of our schools don't have heaters and stuff, and yeah, damn right, it froze my ass off, man. Yeah, it was 20. It was when I got to school this morning. It was 27 degrees. It was how damn cold it was, man. It was freezing last. It was freezing last night at midnight when I was sort of going to bed. It was already 29 degrees at midnight. It was already freezing by like 11 o'clock. It was like 30. But midnight, it was 29 freaking degrees. And this morning, it was close to 26. The day before, it got up to 24, maybe lower, because they said it was close to the teens. So all the plants and stuff died. It's dead. It was water. Anything water bowls around the whole yard with the animals. They were frozen solid. So and it was cold, man. Like I said, I got there at that school. It was just I had a shirt. This is how much clothes I had. A shirt. Then I had a sweatshirt over it, and I had my big full Eskimo jacket. I had my hand gloves, and I had a beanie on my head, and it had them two things ripped off to them. The only thing I was missing like a ski mask. I needed like a ski mask. I had my glasses, but I needed like a ski. That was the only thing because my face was cold. And I had two pairs of socks, and I had double socks, and then I had my shoes, and then my jeans and stuff. And I was still cold. My legs, them jeans were still cold. I wore that out till about 1 o'clock, and then I finally took the one jacket off. It was still cool though. It was a cold day. Let's say that. Y'all, out of 1,500 kids at that school, what was that? Only 50 showed up today. They said most schools had like 20, 30 kids. So most of the people on the bus drivers only had like 2 or 3 kids the most. So a big waste, gas and supplies and stuff. You're talking about economics. What's up? I see like 25 people here. What's going on, people? Hit that like button if you can. Come join us in the chat here. Or just chill stream. We're just trying to stay warm here in sunny middle of Florida. Just before the night falls here. It is. Well, night's already fallen, but before we go to bed. And it's cold tonight. It's supposed to hit close to freezing tonight again. So we're going to be close to. I don't think it's going into 20s tonight, but I did look at it and look like it might hit to about 30. So it may go into freezing, or it's going to be right on the cusp of getting into freezing if it doesn't. 32 to 33 if it doesn't get into freezing. But it's depending where you're at. See, it's kind of weird. Now, Orlando probably is freezing. See, I'm in the middle of the state, so if you're on the coastlines don't get as cold as the middle of the state. So depending where you're at. They was supposedly last night in Port St. Lucie had some, which is east of me on the west, because a little further south east of me got snow flurries. So they got some snow flurries, and we could have had here. I don't know. I didn't. I wasn't out in the middle of the night checking to see if we had any snow flurries. So my happy ass was not outside in the cold. So we could have. We had some ice on the ground. There was a lot of white and frozen. Anything with water in. So if there was any moisture in the air, you might have seen a couple snow flurries. Sorry, guy. That's the only thing about getting getting a little sick from it too. Isn't it supposed to warm up later this week? Well, that's the thing, guy. It's supposed to be freezing tonight, going into tomorrow freezing. So that's Tuesday. Wednesday is supposed to warm up, if you want to call 40s warm up. It's 45. If you want to call that a warm up, I don't care. That's going to be low, high, maybe 50 something. Then Thursday, we're supposed to get another cold front, and Thursday, Friday, we're supposed to be in the 30s again. So, or close to freezing again. And it's going to have rain. So, rain and snow and all that may happen. And then the weekend shows 40s. I've seen a week all the way to about Monday, and it shows low 40s, 41, 40. So I don't know. We might have another freeze after that. But that Groundhog saw a shadow day, so that's 6 more weeks of winter. That puts us all the way in the end of March, going into April. So it's going to be a long winter this year. So I don't know if that's good for hurricanes or not. So maybe we won't have he saw a shadow, Shepard. So that's supposedly wherever you're at, man. You're gonna see some cold weather. I think you see GA. Is that Georgia? Shepard of GA. So I'm guessing Georgia, maybe. So yeah, you're gonna see some cold weather. Let's see. It's cold as hell. Yep. Better start getting a job. I have a job. What are you even talking about? I have a job. I have a job. He's supposed to. Don't believe that Groundhog because next week it's going to be 70. Well, I don't know. It's depending where you're at, man. See, gap. Western United States is warmer than the eastern side. It's where this winter vortex is. Half the country, it sort of split the country. Dude, it was cold. It was warm in Alaska yesterday than here. Alaska had like was 10 degrees higher than us. They were in the high 30s and the 40s, while we were in the 20s. So I don't know that it's kind of weird the way the winter and the vortexes or whatever they call it. I mean, it's bad when you're in Alaska and you're warmer than somebody in Miami. When Miami is colder than Juneau, Alaska, and Fairbanks, Alaska, that's crazy. They created this snowstorm that I have a piece of ice that hasn't melted in 3 days and has been above freezing. Could be. I don't know. That there's that CERN and what is that HARP and all that. They got all them things. It puts ion. If you're in science, you know what I'm talking about. They put ions and neutrons in the air and they can make clouds and they can take away clouds and stuff. So they can and they can make earthquakes happen and stuff. It's all by chemistry, physics and all that. You got to know what I'm talking about. It's just that they can waves, energy waves, causes things like this. They can make volcanoes erupt. They have the technology to do this stuff, and they do. They play around with weather, and that's if you notice the way hurricanes looks like get guided sometimes. Maybe because if hurricanes are based on fronts and pressures and stuff. So if you create pressures and stuff in different ways, you can actually guide a storm into an area if you want to. Greatest snowstorms I have. Yep. And they show these things because they got these things up in like Idaho or coastal Alaska, and you see how these storms just appear out of nowhere. It's magnetic waves created. And I don't want to get conspiracy theories and stuff like that, but it's a proven fact. Because I mean, even back when I was a kid, they were showing these science things how they could go into a hurricane and actually implode the hurricane, and it's all about well, you look at Twister and all that. See how that guy would shoot the stuff into the tornado, and it would. That's real. That's like guys. I mean, I know it's a movie. That shit's real. They can do stuff like that. Do they always do it? No, but they can. But it's kind of weird. And then they show like Greenland, where Trump's trying to buy Greenland. They're actually in a heat wave. That's warmer in Greenland than here. So how's Miami, Florida, colder than Greenland and Alaska? Yeah, give me that. I have no clue. That's why we have 1,000 iguanas all over the ground. Penguins and all that are fine up there, but the iguanas are falling down here. So it's kind of crazy. And the fish is another thing. We had a damn big ass tilapia. The bird dropped in the middle of our courtyard today, and that's from the fish. The certain we got tropical fish in some of our ponds and lakes here that people has brought in. They migrate like invasive species. They can't handle that cold weather. There's like in your river lagoon they have pacus. Have you ever heard of pacu? It's a type of a piranha fish. It's not them small ones, but it's a bigger. But it's in the piranha family. They've seen them floating up on the waters because that water is extremely cold. Now, native fish is used to it, but those fish from Amazon, South America, they're not used to freezing type waters, and they'll start dying and find all see all these dying fish. You're like, why the hell's all these fish dying? It's because these fish are not native to here. They ain't used to a freeze. They don't get these freezes that often. Now the native fish like the crappie, speckled perch. Now this should bring up. We've had issues in them not biting in the last month or two. This should bring them in, so they're used to this kind of when this brings them type of fish, bass fish and all that in. But all these snakeheads and these tropical Asian fish or these South American fish, they can't handle the cold weather. So what's going on, people? I see we got 10, 12 people up there. Come on in the chat. Hit that like button, guys. Let's hit it up there. Like, subscribe, share. Come on, notification, all the good stuff, guys. Doesn't cost nothing to hit that like button, and it don't cost nothing to become a subscribe and hit that notification so you can hang out with us in the future. What's up, Aiden? What's going on today? I hope you're staying warm. Hope everybody's staying warm. Hopefully, after tomorrow, we do get a little warmer. Like Gap said, I think we're going to get a 1 or 2 days, and it's back to the cold again. Or 6 weeks of this cold. That groundhog. Groundhog friends really stuck it to us. Lord. And you can't do nothing, man. You go out there, outside, it's the yard is a disaster. And I know Liz jumps on my ass, but what are you gonna do out there right now? All the trees are dead. It's cold. Well, I don't get it because it's cold as hell, right? And there's no grass. I can't mow the grass. I can mow the leaves, but I mean it's just chopping. I mean I'm mowing it. It's just like dust storm because it's like a desert out there. I mean there's been no rain. We had that one little sprinkle, if you want to call it rain. It didn't really do much. Just might have helped maybe save some of the trees. But it's just like a desert. It's gonna take a while for the grass to grow back. And then I got probably a lot of dead trees I'm about to cut and burn. But fortunately, this is another thing. I can't even burn. I got some trash out there. I need some old logs. But we're under a burn ban because our state is extremely drought and It was a big old fire up there, like above Vero, going towards St. Cloud up that way, north of me. Just last 2 days, it was showing, and just the woods burning because now with this cold, it's turned everything into like brown and crunchy. So you just and we got a lot of palm trees, and then they burn like crazy. Pine trees. It takes one little match and something. Somebody sets a little area or a little campfire or cigarette or something, and the whole damn area starts burning. It's better. That stuff burns quicker than gasoline. You see that stuff. When I burned that last pile there, we had some old limbs, and boy, it been a minute or two, man. It was just crackling that whole big old pile because that old dry palm trees and dry wood just burns really good. And you gotta watch like the grass. My problem is I got a field out there right next to it. I gotta be careful because all the grass is crunchy and it'll just start burning. If you see how that's what the sod people do. They'll burn the old grass, and you'll see these fields of sod just burning. But right now, it would burn that whole cow pasture up because it's just all crunchy and brown. And so you don't want to start a big fire in your backyard. So can't do it right now because you get fined and could possibly go to jail if you start a fire right now. So no burning for a little bit until we get some rain at least. I mean, which is understandable. I mean, but I've been seeing still people burn. I mean, there's some campfires, and it sucks because people like to do it when it's cold and all that. But I see some people around town when you drive around at night, and you see, oh, there's somebody, and you smell it. It sucks because people like it. They like a good old barn fire or campfire, man. When this kind of weather, hang out there, eat some marshmallows and weenies and all that good stuff. Just chill and stay. But come on, guys, let's get some likes in here, man. I got all these people watching, no likes. Come on, come on in the chat, guys. If you want to talk about, we don't have to talk about cold weather. That's all I've been experiencing. But if you ain't got anything good, anything new, ain't much football going on until next week. We got the Super Bowl next week, so next Sunday, we got the Seattle Seahawks against the New England Patriots in San Francisco. So, and what's interesting, there was just an earthquake in San Francisco area today. So, and I guess they said it's under watch because they're going to get the big one pretty soon. They keep saying they're going to have one between L.A. and San Francisco. That San Andreas Fault goes crazy. So, you never know. They already had a little tremors up there, so I don't want to have that happen. We had a baseball. I remember the A's and the Giants one time when they were playing back in the 80s and they had that big. You remember the massive earthquake they had in San Francisco? And, the Bay Bridge broke and all that. I was watching the baseball game when that happened, so you never know. They'll be watching it during a Super Bowl. Hey, bro, what would even consider mailing me a frozen iguana? Well, unfortunately, I have an iguana, and he's actually frozen. Well, I got a pet iguana. He's out. He's actually stunned in his cage. He's probably safe because there around where I'm at, there's not many. You'd have to go down where JR is down south. He'll probably tons of them down there. You see them, Palm Beach. Now closer to the lake, because I like to get a couple more and put them up there, but. Yeah, everybody hit my son thinks he's dead. I said, he ain't dead. He's just, he looks dead. He looks like a fake iguana in a pen. I said, the alligators do the same thing. They go in that slow sleep mode, and then, because he did it like a month ago, and he came right back. But yeah, and it is sad because JR was saying there was some iguanas falling in the river, and then they drown. If they fall out of a tree and fall into the lakes and stuff, and they drown. And then animals kill them. But then people out there killing them. I was like, they're invasive species. No, they're animals. They're beautiful animals. They eat bugs, they eat rodents. They're beautiful animals. Beautiful, and people eat them too. I mean, people, but don't kill them all. I mean, people want to just eliminate them. I mean, we're in a tropical paradise, man. Just leave the damn things alone. And it's stinking cold weather. We shouldn't be getting this kind of cold weather. We're in Florida. We shouldn't be getting this kind of weather. I'm a southern tropical person, and we shouldn't be getting freaking 20-degree weather. We should never get nothing below 50 degrees where we live. Nothing should be 50 degrees. Dude, this cold front, they was just showing, it was going through the Caribbean, and they didn't get like as cold as we did, but Key West was getting in the 30s. They sent all the way across Havana, which is 90 miles over the Caribbean. They were getting in the 50s, which I don't know if we have any Cuban people watching here, but Cuba 50 degrees is pretty damn cold for 50. And they were showing even going on into the Caribbean all the way to Puerto Rico, and they were getting in the high 50s to 60s. And I'm like, that's kind of damn cold for Puerto Rico and stuff. So all the way pushed all the way into to the edge of South, into the coast of South America there. So all the way down. It's kind of crazy. Hey bro, my sister had two. One died and one ran away. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, man. Yep. If you're down south, there probably you could pick up as many as you want. I wish I was down there. I'd have grabbed a bunch of them. There's some big ones. There was one is like freaking 6 foot long. He's a big damn iguana. Look like a damn mini Godzilla. But yeah, but they're pretty. You just gotta watch the scales on them because they got a lot of sharp little fins and scales on them. But oh, they're pretty animals. A lot of people have them as pets and stuff. They don't hurt nobody. All right. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Hit that like button. Jr. Whenever you want, I can send you a link whenever you're free, man. You want to come on in because I ain't gonna be able to stay up too late tonight because I gotta work. I'd rather see Seattle win than New England, but we'll see who. I just want it to be a good game. I don't want to see the halftime show. I do not like Bad Bunny, so I don't definitely want to see him away. Definitely don't want to see his ass. They just ate a lot of leafy stuff. Yeah, yeah, they people get over them mad because they mess with the plants and stuff, and they like climbing on the trees or the roof, but they don't do nothing. They don't. The people, some of these people, of them people over in the coast, are a bunch of northerners, and they a bunch of crybabies. They need to go back up north where they came from. That's the problem. Yeah, leave the damn tropical animals alone. You don't like it, don't live in the tropics. Oh, he's cooking. Okay. Yeah, all right, JR. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I just sent it to you because I know I ain't gonna be on too much later. Be a little bit longer until probably Lily gets home, but then I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up to a frozen wonderland again tomorrow. Living in a frozen wonderland. I like eating reptiles. Do you like eating them? You like eating gator? Gator tail's good. I've never ate an iguana, but there's some people who eat them. Say they taste like chicken. I've never ate a snake. There's people say they taste good too. And I've never ate a turtle. I think yeah, I might have. I've ate turtle meat. Not a big fan of it, but I like gator. Gator's good. I like frog legs, but that's an amphibian. So, but my wife's like, ooh, frog legs. Frog legs are good. They are pretty good. Now, I ain't say grab a frog out here. He's got to be the right type of frog. You a little bullfrog, so. But they are good. Pond frogs. They clean right and everything. Really good. Frog legs are good. I mean, I don't know why people they were, and the people who cry about it, like, oh my god, and they tried them and they didn't realize they thought it was chicken. And after they ate them, oh, this is so good. And they tell them the frog, oh my god, I ate a frog. Well, it ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt you. JR just texted me. He's busy cooking, so we probably won't have him on the show tonight. Probably won't be able to have him on the show tonight because by the time he's done, I'll be going to bed. Never tried alligator. It's good, man. Gator tail is really good. It's a good taste. It's a really good thing. You just gotta know how to get somebody to cook it right. But it's good. You just have a place in town. Just have gator bites and stuff. They're pretty damn good. There's a place over in Sebring has it too. I ain't been over there in a while. I have to go by there one day. Try some. Try some gator. Get some more gator. Gator jerky. And if you ever get somebody to get some jerky, some gator jerky, my God, it's good. There was a place in town they do some gator jerky, and they did some. They did the deer jerky and the elk jerky and the buffalo jerky. Oh my God, so good. Beef jerky good, but man, if you get that other, you get that venison jerky and all that, oh man, gator jerky, it's some good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys, we still only got 3 likes, and I've had 20, 30 people wanting through here. Come on, let's get some likes in here, guys. Help a brother out, man. It's Black History Month, guys. Help me out. Like JR said, we're black from the waist down, so come on, help us out. Help us out. Help us out. Oh, I had alligator, but not. What's that? Gar? You mean a gar? Is that what you're saying? Garfish? I never had gar. That gar is weird. I watched a guy cook gar. It is. It's a fish. You gotta get him out of the water. And he can only be out for so long, and then you gotta fillet him right. But you gotta fillet him the right way because it's supposedly there's only like a big, it's flat, it's like a slab you can get out of the gar. It's like on the top. You have to know what you're doing, and you can't get the blood or something. It's weird because if the blood gets it or something, it's like them damn pufferfish. If it'll make the meat like sour and bad if you cook it or you cut it wrong. You got to get that piece of meat out, and then got to be to the. It's a weird. It's a fish you just can't just let me take it home and cut it. No, you have to stink or something. You have to have it filleted a certain way, out a certain time without the blood or something touching it or certain kind of oils in it or something. And it's got to be a certain size too. I guess if you can get that certain meat, it's like a piece. It's a good one piece of meat. I think it's on the top. I think, but they say it's a really good. It's a really good delicacy, and then you got to know how to cook it right. It's not just a fish you just fry it in a frying pan. You got to know how to cook it right, or it tastes good on. But I've caught some mean old gars, but I've never flayed. I don't know what to do with them. Like a damn mudfish. Always a trash fish, but there's people know what to do and how to eat them. So gotta know what you're doing. It's like them puffer fish. You gotta. They're supposedly good, but that could kill you if you know. I don't know if the gar will kill you. It's just say the meat tastes like crap, and it'll taste really nasty if you don't do it the right way. But, yeah, puffer fish, I wouldn't mess with that shit because I was watching people do that and they say, "Well, wrong little cut here." It's poisonous. You eat it, you're dead. And I'm like, I ain't gonna eat no damn fish. It's like the what's them damn fish? It's got all them poisonous spikes. Them lionfish. Same thing with those. Supposedly they're a delicacy, but but if you don't cut them right, you got all that poison in them. That poison is like seriously bad poison. That shit could kill your ass in a heartbeat. It's in your system. You be gone. Yep, it is worth it. Come on, peeps. I see you up there. There's people up there. Come on there and talk to us. You got a subject you want to talk about? Sea urchin. Never ate a sea urchin. Not sure. I've never had one. I've heard it good. I've never had one. I've never had one. Now, octopus. I love octopus. Squid. That's some good stuff. Conch. Pretty much every kind of crab. All that. I've loved it. I've never had a sea urchin. They said it's a delicacy though. It's very good. Scallops, oysters, mussels. I love all that stuff. Um, clams. I love clams. All kind of clams. But um, seafood, all kind of fish. I love I love saltwater fish better than lobsters. Yeah, I like lobsters. Where are treasures? I love. Yeah, I love them. They're not trash. They call them because they're on the bottom, and it's like shrimp and shrimp and all that. Um, I love lobster, lobster and crab. What's those? If you have crawfish, you're out that way. You like crawfish in Louisiana, man. My wife, yeah, but they're. I mean, they're their own thing. They ain't that bad. They're not that bad. Gotta gotta enjoy it. Do. Yeah. I love saltwater fish better than fresh. I like freshwater. Good bass, trout. I love catfish. I like catfish. Catfish is always good. Channel cat and stuff. I know they always say, "Oh, they're trash," but I like them better than tilapia. Tilapia actually you shouldn't eat because tilapia has a lot of freaking parasites and like toxins in them. They are the trash fish. Catfish is it, but I love catfish. If you cook catfish right, catfish is a damn good fish. Got to fry it. Good person, good fry. Oh my god, good old bay on and stuff. Oh, you were sleeping with me and Joe. I was like wondering where you at. You kind of odd. I didn't see you. What's up? We got seven, eight people up there. What's going on? Hit that like button if you can. Subscribe, share notification. Come and join us in the chat. We're just talking. We're just talking about fish right now, but it's an all talk. It's an all talk channel. We talk about everything, to controversial to family friendly. We're all about the conversation. See, JR's not here, so we ain't controversial today. I mean, JR was in here, and he brings all the hot topics. Oof, he's like the hot topic person, man. We have to like cover our eyes sometimes. JR's in there because it's like, whoa, JR, slow down, JR. Flipping those tires a little too sideways and stuff. You know what's going on. But yeah, we're a little calm tonight. But if you got anything you want to talk about or shout out, if it's good, not controversial. But a Thor Timu edition, nice, dude. I wish I was Thor. Wish I was Thor, man. Had my hammer. Wish they would do a casting call for me. I'll take the Thor role. A Go edition. What's that? A Go edition? What the hell's that? You and George had a great run last night. Yeah, JR is a chill bro. Yeah, he's chilling. He's cooking for his grandparents right now, so he's a little busy. He's doing a good thing. He's doing a good deed tonight, so that's the thing. That's good. He's a good grandson. He takes care of his grandparents. Yeah, that's a good man. Taking care of those who took care of him. So he's doing a good thing. Good deal. Good people. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, when I get that old, hopefully somebody will take care of me. Or at least drop by with a hamburger or something. If they don't cook, maybe they'll drop you a hamburger or a Taco Bell by or something. I get that old. Don't work on saving Loki. Killing. Yeah. Saving Loki. Let me save Loki. God of Mischief. I'll be JR. He's the or a working hammer. I'm the laid back Thor, and I'm the Thor 5, the retirement Thor. After he gets killed, hey, I didn't mean to tell you, he's going to probably get killed. He's probably going to get killed in Doomsday. So that's the rumor. Hopefully, you still have your teeth. Well, dude, if they're up in there. I think they're in the 80s. Dude, if I can live that long, I'll be happy, man. I just don't see myself living that long. Just don't see it. But you never know. Hell, you never know when you're gonna die. Doctors told me when I was 5, 6 years old I was gonna die before I was 10. So yeah, just turned 48. I'm way past. I've lived 40 years past what they told me I'd live. So you know. So hey, you never know. You never know. Life is one of those things. I might. This might be the last day. You never know. I might die tomorrow. I might die at 50 years now. I might die 2 years. You never know. There's healthy people crunk over when they're 20. It's kind of weird. There's people you think, damn, this person should have died 20 years ago, and they're still alive. So you never know. You never know. So just gotta enjoy every day like it should last, because you never know. I know my body's feeling like it's like 20 years older than I am now, but this cold weather ain't helping it. Because like me, like Jr., we've had a couple surgeries and back issues and stuff. So yeah, just cold weather does not agree with it. Very good. Does not agree. Do 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 do. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Surprised I ain't seen Greg tonight. I wonder where Greg's at. Let's maybe somebody else is streaming and he's monetizing. Or he might just taking the damn night off. I don't blame him. He might be watching wrestling right now. Just chilling home. He lives up here in South North Carolina, so he's probably cold and saying, "Man, I'm gonna take it easy tonight." Probably snuggling with his wife and saying, "Hey, let's go to bed." Snuggle and go to bed. uh, so Lily get home and tell her ass to get in a snuggle. It's cold. All right, that's right. Guys, got anything? We've been on about 40 minutes, but if you got anything y'all want to talk about, please share. Please share. Come on, hang out with us and share with us and chill with us, guys. 456. Nice. You'll be 500 before long. Once you're 500, you get partially. And 500 and so many watch hours, faith, you'll be partially monetized. So getting close, getting close. You'll be 500 before long. Just do a couple more big pushes the next couple weeks. You'll be up in there. Oh boy, Jedi man, he's already at 3,000, almost 3,100 subs. And he's got that little niche, that Lost in Space, and people love that man. It's just going fire. He posts about 10 shorts a day, and he gets close to 9 to 10,000 views on each one of those shorts. So it's like golden. And he told me he just got the watch hours. He did it the opposite way on the watch hours. He did it for shorts. He got like 8 million views or something like. In the last 3 months, you got to do it like so many million views by like 3 months. He just said he just got it. They sent the paper, the what the paper things you have to do, or he so he'll be fully monetized here in a few days or a week, whatever it takes a little bit. So it's awesome. You should take us fishing, bro. Dude, I want to go fishing. It's just freaking cold out there right now. I got to get somebody with a boat because it's they're not biting on the shore. So you got to get out there in the damn lake. And the guy who has a boat, his damn boat's messed up right now in the shop. So I was like, dude, you got to get that damn boat out. We can go fishing because we've been waiting for this cold weather to come because the damn fish hadn't been biting good. And the speckled perch. So he's got to get that boat out of the shop. I'm too poor. I don't have a boat, so, I ain't got the money. I don't make enough money to get a boat. I got a boat that's sitting out there in the pasture, but it's half broken, old canoe type boat. Trump 2028. Man, if we can make it that long. See, if they allow him to run, he can't. He technically he can't run, but who knows? I keep saying he's going to run. He may. That's a long time from now. He just got to. They got to worry about 2026 first with the midterms. As they get a bunch of these purple head crazy people in there. Uh, whatever he did in the last 2 years will be over with. Yeah, definitely don't need to happen. I'll see what happens on that. Oh, one of the shorts got 1.7K. That's awesome, awesome. Yeah, we'll have the whole damn country looking like Minnesota, man. It ain't gonna happen here in Florida. I hate to say that. Them dumb people start that shit like here in certain parts of Florida. Yeah, right. They don't have to worry about the government and the police, man. They worry about a bunch of crazy ass people coming out there and beating their ass. I ain't gonna put up with that crap here. And the problem is all these stupid entertainers and all that on the Grammys talking all a bunch of shit and all that. But dude, if you're not from here, if you're my thing, dude, if you're not here, try to become legal. A lot of these people had chances and they don't. You know, it's like sneaking into a club underage. Make it do it legal. I got family members who from other countries came in legal, but they did the legal way. That's what you should do. But the problem is, it ain't those that ain't the ones fighting. It's a bunch of stupid white people, liberals or dumbasses. You go hit a freaking cop or try to run over a cop. What the fuck do you expect the cop's going to do to you? Even me, if I go down there and work, I work there and there's cops where I work. If I go up there and try to run over a cop with my car or try to hit the cop, dude, they're gonna put me on the ground. And I don't give a shit if I'm protesting that I want free meals for the free meals or whatever I'm protesting. It doesn't matter. Dude, and they're gonna protect themselves. So that's the way it is. It don't matter what side. If you're a Democrat or Republican, you need to respect the freaking law enforcement. You might not agree on maybe something they do, but you can't just go up to a police officer and pretend like you have a weapon and you're going to do something to them. Dude, they have the right to defend themselves. Why would anybody touch a fight? Well, because they're stupid. They're stupid. They thought they were all cool. If I was like a little flashy firework, but they're stupid. Yeah, it don't matter. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you agree with ICE or this, you still can't. Yeah, well, you can't just go up to just run up to a freaking law enforcement and do that. I'm sorry, you can't do that. Even if you don't like the police, you still can't do it. They have the right to defend themselves. Yeah, that's why I say, when you're in a car and you get pulled over, you don't start reaching for stuff in your car. You don't, and they did it because I'm black or I'm Spanish or I'm this. Dude, they don't give a shit. Dude, if they see you, don't care what you are. If you're a damn alien, from Mars, if they see your hand reach into a empty space, it look like they're gonna pull a weapon. There's been so many police officers got killed because of stuff. They come up the car and somebody just pulls it out of their frame, boom, pops them. But dude, that's their right, man, dude. That's why I tell people. I said, I don't care what you are, your race, color, creed, what you believe, dude. You do not make the cop think you're grabbing something or doing nothing. You just, yes, sir, here's my license. Yes, what the problem is. Boom. It comes and it's you in and out. You're speeding, well, they're gonna pull your ass over. What do you expect? I mean, there's times that there's some iffy things, but you don't give them the reason to pull your ass out of that car and throw your ass against the freaking thing. That's the thing. It don't matter what you believe and what you against, but you just can't do that. Just for your safety. It's like putting your hand in an alligator's mouth. So, oh, well, he didn't have the right to bite me. Well, yes, he did, because you went there and tried to tickle his tongue, and he has his mouth open. So he snapped down on your damn hand. You know, that's his life. That is life. But hey, we're not gonna get into politics. But disrespect the police. That's not really politics. That's just being stupid or not being stupid. And here's the thing, guys. You go out there and protest. There's nothing wrong with shouting and putting this your sign up. But I see these people. They're out there breaking shit, breaking cars, getting sticks and bats and destroying signs of businesses and stuff. So how does that help your community? When you go into a community store, go to and start breaking their windows, breaking their signs, and oh, I'm out here protesting. Oh, you're a fucking piece of shit's what you are. Dude, if I own a business and I see a bunch of jackasses out there throwing shit at my window, knocking my sign, which costs me money, I'll put a cap in your ass. I'm just sorry. I don't blame the person. You destructing property. I would be. I'm sorry. That's the way it is. You've come on my property and threatened me because I don't know if you're gonna come hit me with that damn stick or not. And especially in Florida, you have the right to defend yourself. You see somebody swinging a goddamn axe and they're knocking your damn sign out, then just break your window, and then they come into your store and they still got that damn axe and they're like pointing at you. Dude, I don't know if you swing that damn axe at my head or something. I'm gonna put a cap in your ass, or if I have a weapon or I have a baseball bat, I'm gonna knock your damn head off. It's just the way it is. That's called the right to defend yourself because you don't know. This son of a bitch just knocked my sign down, broke my window, and started running in my store towards me. Dude, I don't know what the hell you're fixing to do, and I'm gonna protect my life. So that's what these stupid sons of bitches, don't realize how stupid they are. They're not Fareed McCalls. They're just fucking ignorant trash. And that goes for, I don't give a shit right wing or left wing or nothing. I don't care what side you're on. You're stupid enough to do that to a business person and come and destroy their, and then go, you don't deserve to live. And then I have no pity for when they do put those people down. I have no pity for their asses. It's another piece of trash. It's like a damn raccoon. It gets hit on the side of the road. You're just trash. Get the fuck out of the damn way of life. You want to do something, you're not protecting nobody, you're not helping nobody, you're destroying and hurting other businesses and hurting other people. I don't give a shit for right wing, left wing, middle wing, or whatever the fuck you are. I don't give a shit what you believe in, I don't care what your God, who's your God, I don't give a fuck. You're fucking people over, you're going to get fucked over too. It's like somebody comes here right now and starts throwing shit at my house, come in my yard, throw shit at and then break my damn door, and come in this door, and then they got a stick or something. They ain't gonna make it past that couch right there. I hate to say it. I might get a police report on me, but they're not gonna make it past that couch. I might have some new pinholes in the wall there, but they ain't gonna get past that couch. And that's life. That's just life. You're stupid enough to do that to people, and what's what you get? That's what you're gonna get. I love it. And you have these stupid relatives of these criminals. Oh, they were just trying to rob these people. They didn't want to get killed. Dude, you just hear what you said, lady? Your stupid son, you just wanted just to rob somebody. Well, normally when they rob somebody, they usually kill somebody or hurt somebody when usually people rob somebody. You know, and you just made a stupid. You should have told your kid or your relative the way of right and wrong. They should listen to they should, instead of word they should listen to somebody better than Jesse Jackson or Al Sharpton or Jose Canseco or whatever. You know, these fake preacher, all this bullshit. They shouldn't be defending people like that. Yes, they do. They should have been there praying about the shit instead of trying to rob somebody. Ten more minutes, guys. I'm gonna get out. I think I already bored everybody out or scared everybody out. One. I'm already at 00, so nobody's caring. Nobody cares. Zach, turn the TV off. I already told you once. Dumb games. The worst thing ever created. Well, I'm at 0, so I don't think nobody's watching. So appreciate it, guys. Let me go ahead and just. I'll stay on for 9 more minutes. Hell, let me get the hour in. Let me get the hour in. Ah, there's Terrence. What's up, Terrence? What's going on, brother? They're just trying to stay warm. I'm just trying to stay warm, brother. It's been 27 degrees the last 2 days. I went to work today. It was 27 degrees when I went to work this morning, and it didn't get above freezing until about 9:30. So, what's going on, man? I see what. Guess what? What's going on, bro? Gotta go back to work in the morning. It's supposed to get right at freezing, so I have probably a few hours there, and it's gonna be very interesting. Look, I had banned somebody from the channel. Some stupid human that was trying to tell me that I don't know about comic book characters. Oh, really? Oh my god. Oh, jeez. It was that nerd man. It wasn't nerd man, was it? It wasn't no nerd man, was. Uh, I go see old nerd man coming and telling me that shit. Oh my god. They don't know you didn't go very well with Terrence, man. If they said that comment, mm, mm. Who were they? What character were they arguing about? Was it DC, Marvel, or any other, or just in general? They definitely didn't watch your. Definitely didn't watch your videos or shorts, man. That's crazy. Tucker, I told the humans to spend 10 minutes on my channel and you'll learn something to Google. And you can't Google fast enough. I was gonna say they didn't watch none of your videos or shorts. There's some smart ass coming there, huh? Was it a certain character in general, or just a vague comment that somebody is being a smart ass? I had somebody call me the Team U4 here a while ago, so I was like, no. Oh shit, that's crazy. Talking to this human, watched 5 seconds of a Batman video and said you're not a real Batman fan. Oh my god, they definitely ain't seen your channel or your old channels either. Oh shit, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, that's definitely they definitely didn't watch enough. They just skimmed and didn't watch enough. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, Terrence is the man. Jr. Dude, if I have any question about anything like Marvel, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Star Trek. That's who I go to right there. That's my encyclopedia right there. If terrorists don't know it, then it's not facts. That's the only thing I'm telling. If terrorists can't give you the answer on, then it's fake news and it's not a real character or it's not a real fact. That's all I can tell you. I mean, terrorists might not know everything, but he knows 99.9.9999999%. It's pretty factual. Oh shit. Oh Lord, they said Tucker. I don't that human before. I don't that human before I ban you. Just know that you learn. I mean, honest material. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Are you drunk? Who drunk? I'm drunk. No, I ain't drunk. It's water. I'm just drinking water. JR, what do you say? Just drinking water. I don't drink alcohol, man. That's just water. That's just ice water and it's some lime. So it's not a trying to help to cut the cholesterol out. Said, well, you need that wizard hat. I'm gonna get one. Be like Gandalf hat. But my hair is back. When my hair gets all frizzy, I look like Gandalf. I don't have one. I think I'll get one for Halloween next year. I'll get me a Lord of the Rings hat or something, or get that guy from get. I could maybe get that hat from that one from Harry Potter. You know, the one, the hat that talks. You know, the hat that has the mouth to talk. I might get ahead and put it on my head. So I have somebody who's talking. It's more smarter than me. I won't be the only one talking. Tucker, I've had made over 10,000 videos on long. Who else does that? And you've had that. That's from all the channels. I know you've had like what 7, 8 channels, and they keep taking them down. Yeah, I checked him real quick. Yeah, yes, that would be perfect. I'll get maybe if I find one, I'll get it and wear it one day. I'll get that hat. Can't get it from Party City because they closed that thing. I'll maybe look on Amazon or something. So, Terrence, what we got good coming up? We got anything new, movie wise? That's going to be interesting. I didn't. I seen Avatar sort of fell this week. A bunch of some newer movies came out, but it wasn't with Iron. I don't know what the hell that movie. The Iron Lung, is that a horror movie? I seen that was like number one. That and they got that one old Star Lord, Chris Pratt, the Mercy or something like that. That movie, I want to watch it, but I really don't want to see it at the theater. I'll wait till it comes on the thing. We have Mario 2. Yeah, but that don't come out till like uh, April or something like that. May or April. Was it Super the Galaxy, Mario Galaxy or something like that? The animated. I mean, I saw it. It looks funny, but I don't think that comes out to April. Tucker, you don't get to come at me with the BS. I guess he was thinking because I'm a nerd that I'm not 250 pounds of muscle and martial arts. I already can physically. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, guys, Terrence works out too, man. He can kick y'all's ass. Definitely, man, definitely. It has Yoshi. Oh yeah, yeah. It has the Yoshi. The Yoshis are not new one. I mean, it looks good. I think my kids want to go see it, so it's one of them. Yeah, they'll want to check that one out. We watched the first one in the theater, so I'll probably watch it. I think Illumination, yeah, the Universal group's making it. I think they got it Minions, another Minions movie out too, or something. Yeah, we'll probably go watch it in the theater. Tucker saying Help was pretty good. Samurai's new film, it was better than 99%. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, yeah, I saw the previews of that. Oh, that's already out now? All right. That might be a one to check out. Sam Raimi does pretty good films, too, so, okay. GTA 6. Yeah, but that ain't. Well, oh, the game. That God, I don't know when that's coming up. The last release date I've heard was in the fall of 26. I don't. Well, this coming fall, it's already 26. But the way they're talking, thing might be delayed again. So it might be 27. God, I heard you have to have like, like a ton of memory to play the game. So the game system we have now can't even like handle the all the all the stuff is in it. Man, we got the Super Bowl coming out next week, so we'll probably get some some trailers of what's coming out this summer. I know the Odyssey is going to be one of the big movies. What is else? Odyssey. Yeah, RAM and suspension and double in price. Yeah, that's the thing. They said that the game systems can't handle the RAM and all that. I don't know. It's gonna be like 100 and something bucks to buy this game, so it's gonna be expensive. Let's see, Patriots or Seahawks? I sort of pull for the Seahawks. Let's see what happens. Oh, just as long as it's a good game. As long as it's a good game. I mean, I'm a Buccaneers fan. I'm a Tampa fan, so as long as it's a really good game, I'll be happy with it. Tucker sent help. Surprised me. I think it was going to be a bad or anything, but it was going to wait and see it. But my female friends dragged me into it, and it was pretty damn good. Okay, cool, cool. I saw the previews; though. It looked pretty good. So some of them type of movies surprise you. You never know. So I'm voting for the Seahawks. I'm a Bills fan, so yeah, I probably yeah. I was gonna say I got some Bills. I got some friends that's Bills fans. Robert Storms. I know Terrence knows him, and a couple other friends. They're big Bills fans, so definitely they're going for the Seahawks. So I mean, as long as it's a good game, and I got some friends that's Patriots fans, so it ain't. I'm not a fan of either one. So I just want a good game. I want a good tight game. I want it to be a good surprise game. I don't want it to be no blowout or nothing like that. I want it to be a 3 point game, and it's going to be down to the last minute. So that's what I want. So that's the main thing. Tucker, the only thing that's an L for the Odyssey, even thing that's an L for the Odyssey, even though it looks amazing. Apparently they made Helen Troy black. Why? The better the fake news. She's clearly wait. White. I think white. Well, I don't know. Oh, that I hadn't even really noticed that. What do you think about halftime show? Bubble. I don't even want to see the halftime show, man. I'm not a Bad Bunny fan. I mean, I like Kid Rock. He's gonna do that other thing, but they ain't had a good halftime show since Michael Jackson or Prince. Probably probably Prince is one of my favorite halftime shows. Back when it was ringing, that was a hell of a show. It was ringing. God rest his soul up there, man. He was a hell of an entertainer. He was probably one of the best entertainers we've ever had. Yeah, he was one of my favorites. So yeah, you're good, parents. I know what you were talking about. I know what you're talking about. So I didn't think Sammy had bad, but it was expecting to be good as well as Sammy Ray did give into the woke. Didn't give into the woke trial. That's good. As long as hey, if he did that, that makes the movie better. That makes it good. Michael Jackson's Super Bowl performance was really good too. That was one of the classics. Yeah, that was one of the best ones. Him and Prince. I mean, I'm a big I was a big Prince fan back when I was younger. I mean, I liked him better than Michael Jackson, but I like both. I mean, who the hell didn't like Michael Jackson? I mean, yeah, he was what a hell of a performance ever since he was little. But yeah, Prince. That was just an amazing show when it was ringing and it just can't beat it. Yeah, that autocorrect. Yeah, they'll change words around on you. It's just crazy, crazy. Yeah, I forgot about that movie. I want to see that the Michael Jackson biopic. Yeah, it looks really good. There's another. What's another? There's another film they're doing a biopic. I'm trying to think another. famous singer. Who the hell was it? I was singing. I was supposed to come out too. Yeah, that Michael Jackson. That looks really good. That was coming out soon too. I think that was coming out like what in March or something like that. Yeah, that might be a movie I might go check out in the theater. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's good right now. I just tight with budget and all that. It's got to be a. I got six of us. There's all six of us. It's got to be a damn good film. It's got to be one of those amazing life changing moment films. Because I got six. I got a lot of kids to go with me, so. They bastards want popcorn, and that costs a lot of money too. So, yeah, it is. It is. And my wife loves Michael Jackson, so she definitely probably want to go see it. Talking to my friends, waiting for tickets to go on sale. Awesome, awesome. And then I'll check your review out too, because I know if it's good, you're gonna definitely give it a high mark. If it's bad, you're gonna be like, it sucks. But it looks good though. Michael will be a global event. I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean it looks good. The guy that got played him looks really good. Tucker must see. Yeah, that's that's the type of film that I would definitely go see. And like I say, my kids even like Michael Jackson. They likes the music and stuff. So, and my wife, she was a big fan of Michael Jackson. So it'd be definitely. And I was too. Who was this man? When you grow up, who was it? People like, oh, you like my? Damn, I like Michael Jackson. Who the hell didn't? Hell yeah. Why is everyone talking about what? Jake, man, I don't know what in the world you talking about, man. You're in the wrong chat, bro. Tucker Jafar Jackson, who plays Michael, is his nephew. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I thought they said something about his relative. Well, he did what I saw, man. Yeah, shit. If they don't say stupid shit like that, don't you? Or Jake, just don't say stupid crap, man. Dude, we're talking about serious stuff. I mean, if you come in with a funny, but it ain't funny, man. That ain't even funny. No, we ain't talking about that, man. Yeah, no. Oh my God. Some people didn't like Michael because of the kid stuff, and I'm serious. Don't think he. No, dude, that was made up a bunch of bull. That was people who were jealous of him. He did not do none of that stuff. He was a very good human being. I don't know. I just people try to trash people who like that. I mean, up to his. I would have loved to saw him live. He was somebody I never got to see live, but I would have loved to got to saw him. I'd love to see him live. And one of my favorite guys. If y'all ever went to Disney World or Disneyland, Captain EO. God, I love Captain EO. Terrence, you saw that right? Did you ever go to? You live in California, so you probably went to Disneyland. You remember Captain EO? The Captain EO movie Michael Jackson was in. Yeah, God, him and Prince, man. If I could have saw either one of them two, I would have been like, oh, that was two of my favorites, man. But like, did anybody here see Captain EO? Yeah, my grandma took me to see. Oh man, dude, I wish they would release that. Like Disney would release that in freaking like 4K or something. We could put in or put on Disney Plus. My God, they got the freaking. I don't know if they'd have to get the Michael Jackson state approved, but dude, I just put on fucking Disney Plus or something because there's a couple people got on YouTube. I'll check it out. I watch it sometimes just from them people, but it's not the quality you would want to see. I mean, I love that God have it like 3D quality, like you remember when it was in the Magic Eye Theater. They used to call it. I never got to California, but they had it at Epcot Center, and they had it there, and they had that the Magic Eye Theater, and they had it uh in that theater had the smoke and all that, and it was funny. And then they let then he it left, and then they put Honey I Shrunk the Audience or something in there, and then when they after he died, they brought it back, They brought it back for a couple of years, and I got to see it again, and I was like, "Oh, that was such a great movie." I used to love that. That was one of my favorite things when I was a kid. My grandma we'd go to Disney. She'd take me. Oh, we had to see that. Like I had to see that at least like 2 or 3 times when I was there. I love that. I love the music. Love. I just it was a hell of. It was a hell of. I used to watch it today. I love it. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, that was one of the best, and that was who George Lucas did it. Frank Coke, he was part of it. Oh man, it was just a hell of a project, man. It came out in 1986 or 85, I believe it was. And even for a movie of that time era, it was a great some it was a great movie. Tucker, they will release it when the Michael comes out. Yeah, I would love to buy it. Oh, I would, dude. I would buy it right now. I mean, I don't have it. I hardly have any discs or something, but I would buy it just for that. 'Cause I do have a DVD player, but God, I would just for that. I love that. I would love to see it in that 4K version. Oh my God, that'd be awesome. Damn, I know a ton of people will be with this, grabbing that in a heartbeat. Tucker Michael is as I told humans, Michael was bigger than Marvel and DC because he was a real person, and most humans didn't read comics. Terrence, there was rumors that Michael, when Marvel was in like almost when they were bankrupt, when they started trying, they had to start selling stuff left and right. That Michael Jackson was rumored to try to buy Marvel out. That was one of the companies. I know Michael was trying to buy a couple of things, but Marvel was one of the rumors that he was trying to buy that out. And that would have been cool. I mean, I think he would have dumped a bunch of money into it. Probably, probably put some better movies than we got out. Uh, G, GTG, nice seeing people. Thank you, Daily Film. Thank you for coming on in, bro. Appreciate you, man. I mean, I know you've been here a bunch of times. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Tucker, Michael's almost Baltimore. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was back in the God, when the '90s or something when it was happening. That would have been a while. Yeah, it would have been cool because I think he would have. I think he would have dumped a lot of money into it and would have. And he probably would have got everything back. I mean, if he got, I can't remember if it was right before they split up, it was selling Spider Man, all that, or it was around that time. So if he could have got it before they, dumped all the characters all around the world, and he would have dumped that money into it. And hell, you never know. Michael might have been in a movie or two. We definitely would have got we definitely would have got our Blade movie. I think he would have definitely got us a Blade movie in there. Yeah. It says Tucker Michael knew the characters, and because you love, yep. Let's see, Tucker Michael would have hopped on the agenda train. Yeah, we'd have got. I guarantee we'd have got our Blade movie. I'd always drop the string. I always drop the damn camera. Um, yeah, that would have been cool. That would have been interesting. Yep. So what did you say? I can't. I have to go back. It was April. When is it coming out? April. Whoa, go way back here. April 24th. Okay. I'm definitely. That's right after spring break. I'll definitely go. I'll get at least. I'll have to definitely go see. I know my wife. She'll be. She'll definitely would want to go see that. Yeah, Michael definitely would have made a Blade trilogy easy. Yeah, I just sucks that we're not gonna get that film, or Disney's just gonna, or maybe the new CEO. I don't know. I just don't know what hell is going on with them. I mean, we are gonna get Wesley Snipes one more time. We're gonna get him in Doomsday or Secret Wars. I don't know, or And then I'm hearing now they're coming a third Avenger film, Avengers Forever or something like that. I just don't. That just sounds crap, like crap. I would have called it Battle World or something. I would have called it Avengers Forever. It sounds just like it's gonna sound like it's gonna be a sing along after the damn movie. That's just, I don't want to know about that one. It's gonna be a damn sing along movie. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was sort of like the ending. I was gonna tell him Pascal the ending of freaking the Mandalorian season 3, where it was like a damn. It was like a damn sing along movie at the end. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this shit? They're in the desert. It was like, what the hell? I was like, at least could have, showed Thrawn out in the desert with his eyes or something, but yeah, Tucker Magic just as a blue marble, that shit would have been crazy. Yeah, that would have been Tucker or Michael. Yeah, there you go. Miles Morales' father. Yeah, yeah, that would have been pretty cool. There's a bunch of characters he could put been in there. Yeah, he definitely. That would have been really cool. That sucks, man. I mean, it sucks this generation doesn't get to see that talent. I mean, he still would be going. I mean, he'd be. I know he's getting up. He would have been getting up in age, but he would still have been pumping that music out. Yeah, man. Look, we still got some old timers still, up in their age, and they're still singing and stuff. I mean, he would have still been doing it. Yeah, he just, it's just classic. Prince too, man. Prince and a couple other. It would have been cool. It sucks though. Michael should be still here. Yep. Yeah, his doctor. Yeah, his doctor did it. I wonder about his sister. I haven't heard nothing from Janet in a long time. I wonder if she's sick or she just staying away from everything because she's been very quiet on her. I haven't seen nothing, heard anything about her in a long time. This tour would have been huge, Michael. Would have been huge if that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because he was starting to work on. He was supposed to do that world tour. And I would love to saw him. I would love to saw him live. It just been amazing. I mean, there's something like certain artists. You should like. It's just you get to see them. That's just amazing, amazing. I know he loved. I know the people over in Asia loved it. God, man, I was some of them concerts when he went over to Tokyo and all that. Man, it was like it's like crazy. Some years ago, Janet had a hit song when it came out of nowhere. Yeah, but she just been. It's just. I was just wondering if she just chilling or just laid back or something. Because you just ain't hear nothing about her in a long time. I know a couple of his brothers died, and one's his other sister, the one who was a Playboy girl or something. I think she's been kind of quiet too. Janet doesn't pop up a lot, but when she does, she has a big hit. Yeah, I was just wondering if she's still singing and stuff. Because, like I said, I know she ain't touring. I mean, they ain't heard nothing about her doing any tours, and it's just not nothing really. Yeah, she was in the Super Bowl, but that was God. That was with Justin Timberlake when that where her tit popped out. But that was God. That was a long time ago. That was God. We're talking what 30 years, 25, 30 years ago. I mean, that was a long, long time ago. That was before her brother died. So I mean, it's and then they did that little that scream song together and stuff. Bro, it was awesome, brother. I'm gonna have to get off too, man. It's 80 minutes, brother. I appreciate it, man. And we had a great conversation, guys. Go over and subscribe. Terrace, man, the world's finest team up. You're gonna learn if you go over there. You'll learn something, guys. You can learn about some some Marvel, DC, Star Wars, or some good old pop culture stuff, man. It's a human encyclopedia of pop culture there, man. He is the man. Tucker, it's been a real man. We're happy when her boo popped. Yeah, I know. I was like trying to slow. Back then, we didn't have. I think it was that was back before YouTube, wasn't it? So you were trying to get that VCR. That was back when VCRs were. You're trying to get that VCR to slow down. Oh, I saw a nipple. She was a beautiful woman, man. Too. I mean, she still is. I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen her. I don't know what how she's doing, but oh, she was woo, beautiful, 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 beautiful woman. Mm-mm-mm. But hopefully she's doing good. I mean, I was a big fan of hers too. I always enjoyed her music and stuff. But guys, I guess like I was telling, I'm gonna probably pop off after here too because it's been 80 minutes. We've had a good live, and I told her I haven't seen her in a while. But Janet is a prime had. Oh yeah, in the acting too. Yeah, she was a great actor. She had a lot actress. She had a lot of great movies and stuff, and it was like Tupac. Tupac was getting into movies too and all that. I mean, even his music was great, and he was getting in there and acting too. So yeah, we lost a lot of great people, man. It's a lot of people I really grew up with. We lost. I mean, we lost in the rap and the rap music, pop music, and you know different genres. I mean, we lost a lot of great people in the last few years, or right in the last. That sucks. Let's see, I haven't seen it, but yeah, hopefully she'll pop up back again. And she always had a great career, a great voice and everything. But guys, like I said before, go subscribe to Terrence World Finest Team Up. Learn some good stuff. And it said rap is nowhere near what it used to be. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It definitely is not the same. Oh, it became yeah. Yeah, you'll never get that good old '90s that back in the when the right when Dre and Snoop or even a little before that. Yeah, you ain't gonna get. We don't have that kind of. We don't have that type of. Well, I know that all genres of music is. There's nothing. None of the new artists today come out. They're real lazy. I mean, they're pretty much now is AI music and the music's just not there like it was. Like I said, is there's nobody out there who's going to ever replace Michael or Prince or Tupac or Biggie or DMX or any of those greats or Easy E. I mean, there's a lot of great artists. You ain't gonna never nobody's gonna ever replace those artists. I mean, they were one of a kind. But somebody will try, but it's not gonna happen. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go and call. I gotta get up at 5 in the morning, so it's gonna be one of those things. We have some towners, but they're old now, like Lady Gaga and The Weeknd. I like I like The Weeknd. He's not too bad. He did have a good Super Bowl performance. I didn't mention him when we was talking about the Super Bowls, but he did have a good. He had a good performance in Tampa. They had that. I mean, it was not my favorite, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Like I said, still not as good as that Prince or that Michael Jackson performance back in the day, but them are always going to be a top notch. You just can't beat them. It was just a lot of heart and soul in them performances, but it was a good performance and all that. But all right, guys, I'm gonna say peace, guys. I'm gonna try to get some sleep and try to stay warm, guys, because it's gonna be freezing tomorrow morning, and just hopefully I stay warm. But all right, guys, peace, guys. Have a great night. It's Terrence, brother. It's always a pleasure talking with you, brother. And we'll see you next time, brother. We'll chat some more stuff, brother. All right, guys. Have a good night, guys, and we'll see you on the next show. Peace.